What's good, y'all? We back, man. We back, man. They was over there tapping me up, boy. But we had to get off my family channel, man, because all I'm doing is over there is hurting my channel. Yeah, appreciate y'all coming through. I'm gonna get ready to share the channel. Yeah, they was over there. They was over there hitting my channel up, boy. That's why I say I don't like talking like that over there. I like to keep that conversation down over there, man, because they'll come through and hit me, boy. See, I just lost 3 subscribers just that fast. See how fast they start dropping off? They start dropping off real fast, boy. As soon as you go to talking about yeah. Oh, but but first we're gonna get a little time. We're gonna get over this little 2 minute mark, man. We're gonna get over this 2 minute mark. See, it still falls back to when I keep taking y'all to what is a Caucasian. You did? I can't take y'all back to that. That way y'all can understand that everything that's being said, if you go back and ask, if you ask about Christopher Columbus, if you ask about who is all these people, if you look up these people, they'll tell you where their origins from. You get what I'm saying? And then y'all can go back to understanding what what damn colonizing mean. Then y'all understand what communist mean. You get what I'm saying? And y'all understand how there's a story of the forefather. I mean, of the founding fathers of a country that was already here. They saying the same thing that Christopher Columbus said. But then when you look up what Christopher Columbus' name stand for, he he was searching. He was searching for land. Yeah, you can't colonize something if it ain't people here. You get what I'm saying? Like I say, this is no disrespect to Caucasians. This ain't no disrespect to no black folks. This ain't being, but it's only the truth. It's only the truth that they put out there. You get what I'm saying? And everybody know 1+1 is 2. Everybody know that. Everybody know 1+1 is 2. If you put a line between two dots, you just connected the dots, right? And that's what I be wanting people to do. I just want y'all to connect the dots. It's not no hate videos. These not that. These educational videos so y'all can think. If y'all really say y'all stand on being American, understand that there is a difference. You get what I'm saying? It is a difference. You cannot colonize something that don't have people here. You get what I'm saying? Putin is fighting in his country so it would not become a colonized country. Why y'all think Boris stepped down? Because Boris knew the truth. Boris standing right there with Putin. He didn't want to talk against Putin. That's why he stepped down. Who never stepped foot in North America? I might have missed your what you call it, your what you call it, what you were saying. Y'all see, they gonna keep on fucking with my live. My internet is perfectly well. My internet is paid, and they keep on trying to knock my internet out. So y'all see how fast I lost subscribers just in front of y'all on my family channel. And that's why I don't talk about stuff over there. That's why I try to keep it over here. I don't know everything. I ain't the smartest motherfucking person out here. But I know how to pay attention though. I'm real good at paying attention. So yeah, I need y'all to shout my family channel. Shout my family channel, man. Hey, we won't be doing no more talks over there like this. Cause that do affect my channel. So we're gonna kind of keep that conversation down over there. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna continue doing family stuff over there. And keeping it regular over there, man. Yeah, because he called me today. He said you had left your phone. Yeah. 500 years before Columbus travels from China and Africa came here with a band of Vikings. Yeah, I gotta look that up. I ain't never. I ain't gonna screw out something I ain't never look up. So I ain't never look it up. I look it up though. Right. Oh, you saying Christopher Columbus, or I might not get the question. I might not be understanding the question early. Let me drop the link, y'all. I like to look it up and check it out, before I say something like, you know what I'm saying, that I might not understand. Like I said, I ain't the brightest person. I just ask questions. That's all I do. And sometimes asking questions it brings you to an answer. And I came to I've come across a lot of answers. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, y'all gotta start looking up the Constitution and start understanding it. Like it's crazy. It's a lot of things we can find out and we can look up. We might not want to trust the messenger, but listen to the words though. Don't trust the messenger. Don't trust me. Don't none of that, man. Y'all just trust the message and go check the message out yourself. Cause I had to find it somewhere, so I know y'all can find it somewhere. Exactly. Cause I had seen a lady, she had tracked her daughter
they can track that stuff. They can track them iPhones. That's why people don't want them because
Said 5 years before Columbus, people was here from Africa and China. Oh, okay, I hear what you're saying. Okay.
yeah, right.
Even so,
Yeah.
what's going
Yeah,
on,
so I
Tennessee
I
Michelle?
don't know. I mean, it's
Long time no see. No here, I mean.
it's actually scary all this mess, all this mess that's going on right now. It's actually scary.
Long time no hear from you.
You show right.
Had to get me some water in. She in there on the phone.
That's true.
I let her know y'all speaking.
You can have everything you need and ain't nothing you can do with it. That's true.
But yeah, man.
That's
Yeah.
what I thought about too. I said I probably when I do taxes, I was gonna try to get me one, because you need to have something. But I said, you know what, you can kill a person with anything. It could be a butcher knife or something. You don't necessarily need a gun because you can take them out with anything.
I already dropped the link.
But I'm telling you, you want to put something.
Let's
Like
do research together.
You want to put something
Let's
in
not
their nasty head.
let's not hold my words. Let's do it together. Cause y'all see early. I'm finna drop all early stuff. Yo, you gonna do a bid on how Best Stew got their name from settlers that came from Europe.
They're doing it to women.
See, you put me up on game.
Discriminate now. And
I
y'all
sure
be
look.
careful going out and stuff, cause people is going through it and they get desperate when they going through. Yeah, yeah. You can't trust them. That's why you can't deal with all kind of people. You can't. You don't never know who's out to get you. And I ain't gonna give them a chance. Cause if you come in here, I'm gonna do all my best to put something in your nasty head. Hey, you better get me. You better get me before I get you.
Yeah. Told y'all, see, they thought they spew out these words, colonizers, oh snap.
Yeah. Well, they got to be out, and not even them is safe because.
Bad Star in Brooklyn. Okay.
Yeah.
But do we understand like that? Who what they call them people that eat the pasta? Italians.
Yeah, they is. And people you won't even believe.
Do y'all understand who Italians is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she trying to get the No, they can hear you. They saying you ain't playing. Everybody said hello too.
Hey y'all. Hey, I know I was talking to the live.
Y'all, hey, understand who Italians
is. No, you okay? Cause he on live. I'm clean. I was actually in the middle of trying to straighten up a bit, but I'm talking because I was gonna call you anyway. Cause I'm off today.
Italians.
Last night your son-in-law. I got to tell you this story, Mom. Last night we did a live. Your son-in-law got me. They brought them beans to our store. Them bamboozle beans. So we was playing cards, and the loser had to eat a bean if they lost. And oh my gosh, he got me with some stinky socks, Mom. And it was so bad, it disgusted him. He was like, I gotta go to bed. He was like, I don't even want to think about this.
Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel.
Oh my gosh, Mom, it was so bad.
Oh,
look what I did. But they going out anyway. We ain't using them.
Nah, you might as well pick them suckers up, put them back in that box.
I was finna tell you all the flavors that they had.
She made sure she dropped them, y'all.
They had, because they had some new flavors in there. They had lemon.
Yeah, she done lost her damn mind, y'all. She made sure she dropped all them bamboozle beans. Bean boozles or whatever they is. The nasty goddamn thing. Checking common sense. What's going on with you? Long time no see. What's going on with y'all? She gonna eat these. That was $5. She gonna eat these $5.
And they had 30 dishwashers.
But I'm definitely saying
and the steak is hot when it.
I'm gonna say early some though. I'm gonna say early some, and early got to eat them on live. And he can't spit them out since
he put it on his hand, but he ain't even like. I said, "Do you still smell it?" And he was like, "That smell." He got so disgusted. He said,
"My bad, y'all. I gotta pick these damn beans up."
But
like I say, it's an open panel. Y'all can join us.
Whatever
y'all want to talk about, we're gonna talk about. Since we already done talked about down to everything on my family channel.
Yeah, we did it last night. Because they gave us the one with the little spinner in it. It was actually a game.
We've been chilling.
Where you spin the wheel and you pick whatever color they tell you to, and you could get either a fruity flavor or you could get
still just vibing, trying to stay out the way. Just live like, you know what I'm saying? Stay in our little lane.
And it was bad. Oh my gosh.
Just be trying to stay in our own little lane.
The lady had got some in yesterday.
With the board and stuff.
I messed around and told him about it. Because she had did it at work. She let everybody pick one out of it and see which flavor you got.
How y'all been doing?
I didn't get a steak flavor yesterday. But boy, last night I got a bad flavor.
Yeah, I remember the first day I met Courtney.
Oh my, it was bad though.
I think we did a story time on our channel.
You don't
on the
want
family
to
channel.
Get nobody with that, cause.
Yeah, we did drop the video on the family channel.
Was like, how do they get the
over here? I thought we supposed to be getting to the bullshit.
Jelly bean.
We supposed to be getting to the bullshit early. Come on, early.
Yeah, and so that I guess that what really disgusted him. You should have seen his face.
Early, you supposed to be the one helping me get to the bullshit.
Said,
early.
How do they get stinky socks?
Where the thing, the bottom. Wait, no, before you put them in, where the bottom?
Right here.
No, the bottom, the thing with the spinner.
Exactly. It was so bad. Like, how do you get an odor like that into a jelly bean?
We supposed to be talking about some commoners and all that type of stuff.
Exactly. Rotten fish. How do you get that in?
Oh, damn, early you got a pyramid. Why you ain't say that before I went live?
It was so.
God damn. Man, if I'd have known that, we could have hold off on this live. Now we gotta be talking about some of this stuff we were talking about over there. That's what we need to start talking about. Each one teach one. That's what we supposed to have been doing.
And he said, I know how it smells when I scratch my toe. And this jelly bean smells just like that. And it, boy.
No, I feel you. But we got to get back on schedule though. We got to get back on schedule. We got to get back on our bullshit now. We were talking some good shit over there. We got to start talking about it, getting it down. What y'all want to know? Y'all want to follow up on this NATO? I need something to start me off early. They gonna unsubscribe again from over here. Oh shit. Like I say, y'all don't want me to start hitting Google up. Because my opinion, I think we did that because we were, in hindsight, they were trying to replace, you get what I'm saying? Because we're not from Africa. You're from where you were born at. That's why we accept it. We not. There's two different people. We the people of this land, whatever name it was before it was America. We was the natives of this land. Africans are the native of their land, and they, like I keep saying, it's Africa, some shit like that. And it was more Nigeria, Ethiopia, but it was Africans or something like that. Africans or something like that. And it means something about night and day or something like that. But what I be trying to understand, why we as a people, as a whole, if we all think we all say we Americans, why we don't just stand on being Americans? Why we want to be Africans? Why we don't want to be ourselves, just be Americans? Like, cause Christopher Columbus, they told y'all what Christopher Columbus did. So we had to get to that. We got to get to that point of why we letting these people pimp our ass out. Why is we keep sending money to goddamn Europe, but we ain't sending no money to Africa? If we all supposed to be if we all call ourselves Africans Americans, why we ain't sending billions to Africa to rebuild Africa, to help Africa grow to their full potential? Why Africa ain't on that NATO list? Why there ain't a Black American on that NATO team? Why wasn't if Puerto Rico supposed to be a country too? Why Puerto Rico ain't got somebody on the NATO team? Why the Haitians don't got somebody on the NATO team? Why is all Europeans that's on this NATO thing? Why? So we got to ask ourselves why we accept these people pimping us. Why we quick to send money to Europe, but we ain't quick to send money to Africa, and we all screaming we African Americans, and we the one over here working, and they taking our money. Oh my God! Yeah, you're right. They don't. Which, like I say, if we don't care about ourselves, why should they care about us? Because we don't want to accept that we Americans. So you know how that go. But they always say a beat dog will holler. I think if we get beat enough, we'll start hollering. We'll start hollering soon, and we'll start asking them questions: why, where, when, and how come the fuck we ain't if we supposed to be the best country in the world, why we still got homeless people out here? Why we still got kids that's talking about they starving? Why is we paying rent in a country where we building, but they ain't doing that over there where we sending billions of dollars at? It's just something I just can't understand that crap. I can't understand that. Why we not just proud to be Americans? And why we ain't standing up? Like I say, everybody got a different name for each other. They wrote their own name. So we know the descendants and all this stuff, we know where that goes at. You get what I'm saying? We know where it goes at. How is we funding any other country than funding our own country where we're working at and where we're should be building at? See what I'm saying? Right. See what I'm saying? Why we ain't fighting for like I said, we don't care about ourselves. They shouldn't care about us. They shouldn't care. Dog, why don't a pimp care about a woman? Because she make money for him. So why would our pimps care about us? We ain't nothing but mules out here in our own country. Wait till Flag Day come. When they start having Flag Day, then we'll see who the hell the Americans is. When it's this little war over here happening in Ukraine and jump, you ain't see the Ukraine flags come pop up here. Look up y'all oldest president, so-called George Washington, whoever the first so-called Caucasian president was. Check out who his family was, his mother and father was. Y'all be very surprised. But look up your granddaddy or look up y'all parents and see where they parents from.
You ain't playing, Ma. You mean that.
Like I say, my mama is from Nevada and my daddy is from Alabama. My granddaddy was 100-some years old and he from North Carolina. You dig? My mom and dad was from Mississippi.
You know that's 7 grandchildren you will have.
So if
everybody
if y'all look up, let's ask the question what the Constitution law say, and then y'all will get and understand what I be talking about.
If everybody get their one shot, you will have 7 children and 7 grandchildren.
Who can be the president in America?
And I'm gonna make sure when I get my shot, I'm sitting
that baby
Hold on. Straight to you and to that baby.
Hold on, y'all had it on mute.
Old enough to walk around. Send it back when it get old enough to walk around.
Who is allowed to be president in America?
According to USA.gov, requirements to hold office. According to Article 2 of the U.S. Constitution, the president must be a natural-born citizen of the United States, be at least 35 years old, and have been a resident of the United States for 14 years.
Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that?
And I told him, I said, it's probably a good thing.
You have to be a natural-born citizen of America. You have to be a natural-born citizen of America. Let's go a little farther then. What is a Caucasian?
Here's the definition of Caucasian: white-skinned, of European origin.
So then don't that kind of cut out y'all government? No, the black George Washington was a slave. Did you know that they stole that name and created the George Washington y'all know? So tell me, don't that cut out the Constitution? Cuts out the Europeans because they, yeah, you feel me? Yeah. Let's do this again. Who was Christopher Columbus?
According to Wikipedia, Christopher Columbus was an Italian explorer and navigator who completed 4 Spanish-based voyages across the Atlantic Ocean sponsored by the Catholic monarchs of Spain, opening the way for the widespread European exploration and colonization of the Americas.
What they say? Did y'all hear that? Oh, of course he had a black wife. Of course he had a black wife. You got to remember, they ain't never said they brought women over there on the ship. They never mentioned about women on the ship. Remember that. Remember that. They never talked about why he ain't had an African wife. Why see when you go so far in back in the history, it changes the words. They want y'all to believe that y'all African so they can deport y'all ass. Mm-hmm. See what I'm saying? When y'all go to looking up shit, y'all go to saying, You go to, that's what I'm, yeah. Now tell me who they told y'all that were slaves. See, they gave us an image of George Washington. They never told us about George Washington.
Yeah.
Just like they gave y'all an image of what an Indian looked like. But let me enlighten y'all on that. Who was the Black Indians?
According to Wikipedia, Black Indians are Native American people, defined as Native American due to being affiliated with Native American communities and being culturally Native American, who also have significant African American heritage.
Oh Lord, ain't that, don't that kind of make y'all like? So if the Constitution say you got to be a native of America, and I just told y'all who the Native Americans was. So how is all these people presidents that's from Europe? Because we don't ask, we don't teach ourselves, we don't pay attention, we don't go back and read. Some of this, a lot of people kept telling me, I had older people telling me that they never looked up the definitions of nothing. Do y'all ever ask y'all questions about why wasn't there no signs on videos that they showed y'all in school called colonizers? Did y'all ever ask y'all questions, like a question like back in the days when they was showing the people Martin Luther King and everybody was getting sprayed about all that stuff there? Y'all don't know, ask the question as why they ain't had a sign that say no Chinese, no Indians, so-called Indians, no Mexicans, no Puerto Ricans. Why they ain't had signs that said that? Why the only signs they had that said black and white? Why back then they called people color folks? Why they ain't call them Africans? See, but nobody don't want to ask them questions. But I ask them questions. I ask them questions. You know what I'm saying? Why y'all think it's black Cubans, it's black Mexicans, and it's black Puerto Ricans, and it's black Chinese? Why y'all think the Cheddar Man is the first European, and he was a black man? You know why they was the first to ban slavery? Because they was the only, that was a slave camp. It wasn't called Haiti. It was a slave camp where they were bringing slaves from Africa. They were bringing the Hebrew Israelites from Nigeria and all that stuff. That was a place they stopped. That's where they were stopping at. And that's where they were backup plans when they were gonna kill all the black Americans off. And they were gonna be the taught black people of how to live like they colonizers. But see, around that time, them people had smartness and they had their history. They still had their history embedded in them. We started going to school and our history started fading away as black Americans, as Native Americans. Why you think they don't teach you about the time before Christopher Columbus? Why you think they started you off learning about Christopher Columbus? But they don't teach you before though. We ain't gonna never think about that stuff. Hold on, y'all. Cody, we might have to get this dog some milk, some of that milk shit we had.
Yeah.
Yeah, we might have to get us some of that.
What's she doing now?
She drawing up like a crackhead. Yeah, ever since she had sex with that other dog.
And ever since she has, she just been like going downhill. She ain't crazy because she would have been had them puppies by now.
But they tell y'all America is the slave place.
Really get AIDS. And she drying up real bad. I ain't no dogs get AIDS.
That's once they created the look they wanted.
Well, she probably done got them dog get AIDS.
What is a $5 Indian?
According to Indian Country Today, it may be fashionable to play Indian now, but it was also trendy 125 years ago when people paid $5 a piece for falsified documents declaring them native on the Dawes rolls.
He's a little old something. You don't know if he's drying up or not. He been going around the neighborhood getting all the dogs pregnant.
Let me turn this camera on so y'all can see this.
Everyone, he go from doggy to doggy. You see him walking down the street with a new dog.
See what that is? Oh, y'all can't see it that good. Y'all can see it.
It's like he comes with him with his little girlfriend because he was running around with some brown dog that was loose. And he got up.
Yeah.
It's like
This is stuff that they
Yeah.
This how they stole our land.
Yeah.
Once they created the long-haired black person that they so-called call an Indian, you know the black folks lost their rights to being an Indian. How could you lose a right if they so-called and you wasn't an Indian? It was all a game, man. It was all a game, man, just to hurt us and to steal from us.
Because she had a bad ear infection. We got rid of that. She had a bad ear infection. Around her eyes, stuff was coming out. And we got her some apple cider and put on there, and that took the ear infection away. And because her eyes and stuff was running and stuff. And
I ain't even. Hold on, y'all. I got to
I don't know what else.
get on the other page so I can have certain people as mod.
You know, and she just, I don't know if she pressed or what. But she ain't got no reason to be pressed.
Yeah, she do. That dude got a new girlfriend, had pups.
Well, mama say they get doggy AIDS. They do get doggy AIDS.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Mama said I think she probably got AIDS.
Recover funding.
Mama say read up on it. Dogs really get doggy AIDS.
Yeah, she look like she got something.
Yeah, cause she just been falling off. He came around here, and she ain't never been the same. And now he running around with new girls in the neighborhood.
The founding fathers.
Yeah, he tried to come over.
These 7 men are the principal founding fathers: George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, John Adams, Benjamin Franklin, Alexander Hamilton, John Jay, and James Madison. While there were many others who contributed to the founding of the United States, these 7 are considered the most as the.
And she done dropped her nose, but she drank.
Yeah.
She drying up pretty bad.
You notice they only talk about 7 of them. Why they don't talk about the ones before that?
I sure with his tail. when they got in contact with my dog.
The founding fathers before George on the 7th. Hold on.
Yeah.
Benjamin Franklin. They talking about Benjamin Franklin was the oldest. Man, this is a bunch of hypocrisy.
Well, she just dropped Cuddy, so I don't really know. Yeah, well, he done left her now for a new dog. Yeah, because he was hanging out with her every day. They got this, it's an abandoned house on that street right there. And they was living at that house together. He'll leave you home and go over there and hang out.
It's crazy that
they come down this street.
These are the people. And I keep bringing, it goes back to what I say. How could you be the founder? Hold on. I ain't no thing. How could you be the founder fathers of America? And I just told y'all who is a Caucasian. You see this?
Like a real couple. He was following her so hard. But now, after he had got pregnant, he moved on.
Do y'all get the pictures that I'm showing y'all?
This little dog be everywhere. And it's a little big.
Do y'all see the pictures that I'm showing y'all?
He's like a half a dog. Not even a half a dog. I don't know if
Because it won't be like a it wouldn't have been easier for it wouldn't be easier. It wouldn't be easier for you to and pass it down through your generation. So like how they do it in Europe, where they have one president or queen and all this stuff, and all have all these different, but the blood, it runs down in their bloodline. They because it was a certain, it was because let me see
because they real smart.
The first real president in America.
Trying to bother me, bothering at me, because Gene be trying to bust him open. No, I ain't did nothing to him. Yeah. But then when he see Gene, he all tail. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Man, they got so many crazy things.
She eats, but I don't know if she
the first black president.
What? But she eats a little bit.
They got a bomb as the first black president. Damn.
She done had both shots. We gave her. Okay, so maybe I need to try to get her some word medicine. Okay. I'm gonna see if probably like a find the worm online maybe. And try to deal with that and see if that helps her tell about. Have your attention, please. She done had both of those, so she shouldn't have no heart over nothing.
Damn, I got it. Hold on. Who was Frederick Douglass?
According to Wikipedia, Frederick Douglass was an American social reformer, abolitionist, orator, writer, and statesman.
He was sick that time, and he pumped up so good, and I thought he was gonna die. And he pumped up, and after that, he was pumped up. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I didn't want to get rid of it, but I had to. Yeah.
It's so much shit I gotta tap into, man, because they got this thing all.
And this ain't no partner where you should be able to have it.
Yeah, she back there. I don't know what's wrong with her. She bargaining for something, but it ain't nothing back there. It's probably that dude back there. Probably selling drugs back there. Hey, but y'all, I'm gonna go find me something to eat, man. Y'all come up with some more questions, man. So we can get back on live, man. Y'all tap it down in here, man, so we can start tapping in and seeing what's going on. And like I say, appreciate everybody coming through, hanging out with us. But I'm gonna go find me something to eat, man. If y'all want to get back on this channel, we're gonna get back on this channel. We're gonna start talking more history. Appreciate you, sir. Early, wipe down. Everybody, man. Everybody who came through. Appreciate y'all, Till. Y'all already know. And when I get me something.
And I don't know what he did to that little puppy, because Chase was a puppy. But Chase did not.
They didn't know we were gonna use this. They didn't know if you ain't hear nobody else do this through YouTube, through Google, don't that kind of say they playing work, because y'all wouldn't. I keep saying we won't ask the questions. Think about it, sir. We still won't ask the question. Now that I bring it out, not everybody asks the question. You get what I'm saying? Google is a transcript of some paperwork that they were getting from the book and putting it straight to the whatchamacallit. They say the white man made the Bible, but would the white man talk bad about himself in a book? They never wrote a page in the book. They didn't wrote it. They figured we niggas ain't gonna read it. But when you read it, it gives you a something else kind of feeling. Like I say, coincide that, put that Bible next to that history book, and you will see some of them days match up. And it's gonna tell you a whole different story than that history book that they told us. But like I say, man, that's why they didn't put it in there because it was supposed to be in there. They didn't put it in there because they supposed to put it in there. They put it in there because they figured we ain't gonna ask questions. We're not gonna ask these questions. We're not gonna talk about this stuff. But we gonna talk about it now, y'all. But give me a minute. I'm gonna go put some food in my stomach because I haven't ate yet, y'all. And I want to get my day started. And it's already 12:01. I'm late. Y'all, I'll catch y'all in a minute, y'all.